Come on and get on down to the city, where the trains all clatter through. Hey, look at that driver driving. I want to ride that train on blue. I'm looking way up high to the windy. Take a peek from inside view. All those people busy working. I want to see what they all do. Come on, let's weave round the market. Do you hear that hullabaloo? Everybody's busy selling. I want to buy me something new. Look through the arches under the station, down where the pigeons perch and coo. Take a taxi ride to the river. I want to drive down the avenue. Hey, look at those buses gleaming. They look so clean and spanking new. All lined up to drive around the city, let me ting that bell toodaloo. I'm gonna ride on round to the school stop, where the children hurry through. Sit down, the teacher's teaching. I'd love to learn a thing or two.
Me too. I love to skip in Riversea Bingle, Riversea Bingle by the sea.
5
I love
o'clock.
to skip in Riversea Bingle, Riversea Bingle, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city, where the ferry boat sails the blue. Time to call on Granny Murray. She'd love to say hello to you.
Me too.
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today. Granny Murray's house has 2 at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too. Who's here today? Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean. Ready? Cheese! But don't just sit there, pancakes. Come on, let's get busy. We're going to take some pictures. Press the button. Good boy. Oh, this is my best side. Ah. Smile. Cheese. Cheese. Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Kai. Yes, with Bobby. Hello there. Bobby, hello. And Kai, my treasure. Come away through. Thank you so much, treasures. Now, Kaiser will do something new. Why don't you dress Claude up as a glamorous model, and we glamour pussies can take the weight off our tootsies?
Great idea. Hey, what's with the photos?
Well, I'm taking pictures so we can play an I Spy game later.
Oh, Kai loves playing I Spy.
Oh, he's very good at it. He's got a talent for spotting things.
A talent? Really? Ooh, who knows? Maybe he'll grow up to be an aeroplane pilot. They have to be good at spotting things, don't they?
Well,
doctors too, and scientists. They get trained to spot things, don't they? Oh, imagine my Kai, a famous scientist. Why, stop there. He could become an astronaut. They spot things from space, don't they? Imagine my Kai in space.
Well, it's a big step from the nursery to the moon. Best not get too carried away too soon. Remember, get the small things right and the big things will take care of themselves.
You're right, Granny Murray, as ever.
Oh, look at Claude. What have you done to him?
I think he looks hunky-dory. A real catwalk star.
I think it looks like a dog's dinner.
Here you are.
Oh, thanks, Kai. Is this a picture of Claude?
No, it's Kai, silly.
Oh.
I printed it out earlier. These digital cameras are wonderful.
Oh, thanks, Kai. That's great. Right, honey, I'll see you in the morning, OK?
Come on, Nate. Now remember, get the small things right and the big things will take care of themselves.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Yeah, me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Bobby? Make sure she goes the right way to work.
Oh, I'm a bit late today. How can I get to work quickly? Thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take a ticket on a bus. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry through the bus lanes. Rolling us down. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the streets, now squeaking, squeaking to our stop. I'm in a hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. But before I do anything, I need to put on my work clothes. All dressed and ready to go. Oh, what's all this? It's from the inspector. Bobby, please be sure to complete the forms by the end of your shift so that I know how many buses you have cleaned today. The green forms are to mark the materials used and for what jobs. The blue forms are there to mark down the time it took you to finish each bus. And the pink forms are for the quality of the finish. And what am I supposed to do with these yellow ones? Oh, P.S. The yellow forms are for stating which forms were filled in and when. Great. How am I supposed to fill in all of these forms and clean all the buses too? I know what you'd make of this lot, Kai. Paper planes.
I love to skip in rivers heaping, go by the sea. I love to skip in rivers heaping, go, that's for me.
Right, can you find this Teddy? Where can he be? He's hiding. Oh, you're good at this game. Right, a big tick for you. Well done, Kai. Now, can you find... Oh, some shells. Where are they?
Here.
Yay! Good boy. Well done. Now, this is a tricky one. What could this be? Have a good look round Granny Murray's room.
Here.
Oh, yes. Well done. 3 ticks. You are so good at spotting things. Oh, your mummy would be so proud of you.
What are you doing now, Mummy?
Hello, Bobby. Can you spare 5 minutes?
Oh, Dr. Juno, yeah. Anything to escape starting on those forms. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm canvassing local support for the new cyclepath along the River Fingal.
Oh, yeah, I'm all for that.
Oh, great. Well, if you just fill in this form for me.
Oh, no, not another form. I couldn't.
Well, it won't take long. Well, I suppose I just need your signature, really.
I only wish those forms were that easy. Where do you want me to sign again?
At the bottom. Oh, brilliant. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dots on my petition already.
Oh, I wish I had some sticky dots to stick on my forms.
That's a lot of forms.
And a lot of work too. Also, the inspector can know how many buses I've cleaned during my shift.
Well, instead of filling in all those forms, why don't you suggest that you stick a dot on every bus that you've cleaned, and then you can easily work out which bus has been cleaned and which bus hasn't. Oh, come on, I'll show you. Look, it's easy. You just plonk a sticky dot here, and you know this one's clean.
Oh, thanks, Dr. Juno. I'll do that once I finish cleaning this bus.
Well, here you go, and good luck.
Thanks. Right, well, it's time for me to get on with some hard work and stick in some of these sticky dots on some buses.
Cleans and mops the buses, sponging with a squeegee, sweeping rubbish with her brushes, shining up the headlamps for the night time show. Bright and beaming buses, bye soon. Cleaning while you're dreaming, making ready while you're in bed, gleaming while you're sleeping, dawn by dawn, lining up all shining, they'll be leaving for the day ahead. Ready to dazzle the day away, swinging to the city looking pretty and radiant. The hubcaps gleam, the paintwork shines, a river sea double-decker looks so fine. The driver she drives, collecting the fares, leaving then arriving she will get you there. This bus is stopping, dropping, picking up and putting down. This bus is shining, it's the talk of the town. And Bobby Boogie Woogie flipping over, flipping under, running round and scrubbing up, she really is a wonder. Sticking up the posters as she wobbles on her toes. the moonwalk as she rubs and wipes the windows, dusting through the starlight added sparkle as she goes, polishing our buses so they'll all be gleaming for the day ahead.
Guess who?
Nurse Hendry? What are you doing here?
I'm working the night shift at the hospital tonight with Dr. Juno. She said you were pretty busy, so I thought I'd save you a trip and bring you one of these.
Oh, hot soup! Just what the doctor ordered. Come on through and we'll take our meal break together.
Great! Oops, there doesn't seem to be anywhere to put the soups.
Oh, that's the inspector's fault. He's mad keen on me filling out every one of those forms before the end of my shift. I really don't know where to start.
Not to worry, I'm a dab hand at filling out forms. Most of my day is spent doing just that in the hospital. Forms to say which patients are requiring which medication, forms to say who wants what for breakfast, lunch and supper. Forms, every day. But they have to be done, because they're all important to somebody.
Well, these don't seem that important to me.
Let's see. Right. The green forms say blah 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 blah. Mark down how many buses you've cleaned. Okay. The blue forms say blah 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 blah. Mark down how many buses you've cleaned. Okay. The pink forms, they say blah 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 blah. Mark down how many buses you've cleaned. And the yellow forms say blah.
That one I understand.
Basically, they're saying pretty much the same thing, which is
How many buses have I cleaned during my shift?
right. Talking of shifts, I better get back to the hospital.
Oh, okay. Well, bye, Nurse Hendry.
Take care, Bobby.
And thanks for the soup. Oh. I wonder if you're tucked up in bed yet, Kai.
Who can find Rudy? Okay. Oh, good boy. What about... Oh, I know a hard one. Dr. Juno. Well done. What about Granny Murray? Clever boy. And what about... Oh, what about this lady? Who's this? Who's that?
Mummy.
Yes, that's Mummy. Do you know, you're really good at spotting things, Kai. Maybe you'll be an astronaut right enough.
I missed you, Mummy.
Hello, is that Granny Murray? Oh, sorry, Inspector. I thought you might have been... The forms? Yes, I saw them. Yellow, pink, blue and green. Yes, they're all here. Yes, of course, I will make sure that they're all filled in before the end of my shift. Okay, good night. Oh, what was it Nurse Hendry said again? Oh, yes, that all these forms are asking me the same question, which is, how many buses have I cleaned during my shift? But I've been so busy cleaning buses and worrying about filling these forms in that I can't remember how many buses I've cleaned between now and back then. Where did the time go? At 5 o'clock, I dropped off Kai at Granny Murray's house, where the children were taking photos to use in a game of I Spy with Granny Murray later. At 6 o'clock, I arrived at work and found a huge pile of coloured forms on my desk. I was supposed to fill them all in so that the inspector would know how many buses I'd cleaned that day. Dr. Juno arrived soon after with a form of her own for me to fill in. She was a great help and came up with a brilliant idea to help me remember which buses I'd cleaned using small coloured stickers. At 8 o'clock, Nurse Hendry popped across and helped me to sort the forms into separate piles. He pointed out that they were all basically asking the same question. How many buses have I cleaned? At 10 o'clock, the inspector called to check on how I was getting along with the forms. I said that I'd finished them all before going home, but how will I find the time to do that now?
Now remember, get the small things right and the big things will take care of themselves.
Get the small things right and the big things will take care of themselves. Of course! I've got the small things right. I've put a small sticky dot on each big bus that I've cleaned, so now all I've got to do is to count up the dots. Oh, but if I'm going to do that and fill out all these forms before the end of my shift, we better get counting. Come on, it's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat that clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. 25 buses cleaned. 25. Right. Finished. Hello, 25. Bobby here. Oh, hello, Inspector. Yes, I did manage to clean all the buses and fill out all the forms. How many did I clean? 25. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I do deserve a tea break. Good night. I hope you're tucked up in bed by now, Kai.
I spy with my little eye 2 little eyes fast asleep.
I'm thinking of you, Mummy.
Bobby, hello. Hi, your mum's here, Kai.
Hi, Kai.
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, you look like you've had a smashing time.
Oh, we sure have.
Are you going to say thanks to Granny Murray?
Thank you.
Bye-bye, my treasure.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Get the small things right, and the big things will take care of themselves. God, it saved the day.
It never did. Come on, let's get you home.
Come on, Kai, let's go.
That's the way. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Right, come on, Kai. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too. Well, there was laying, planning, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down. But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a glamorous model because I wanted him to look his very best in case the children took pictures of him with their cameras. I used some of the photos the children had taken to make up an I Spy game. Kai was excellent at that. He wasn't bad at Snap either, better than me anyway. He's great at spotting things. Bobby was busy spotting things too. Little coloured spots, in fact, to help her remember how many buses she had cleaned. She got the small things right, which meant that everything worked out okay in the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
I love to skip in Riversy Bingo, Riversy Bingo, bye. I love to skip in Riversy Bingo, Riversy Bingo, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city, where the fairy folk says the blues. Time to call on Granny